Hey, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai by Hashem Rakah HaKodash, the honest of the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessing to y'all. Keep pushing this truth throughout the four winds. Okay, as you can see this video, I entitled it Take Your Punch. Because in this truth, man, it's a thing called reality in life. It's just this thing called reality, you know what I'm saying? And in that bundle of reality, you're going to take punches. You know, you can use the analogy of boxing. I've never seen a man in a boxing ring that didn't get hit. Now, it's your duty to protect yourself at all times. Okay? Protect yourself at all times, but you're still going to get hit. And those licks, when you get hit, are going to they're going to leave an impact. You know? Some boxers punch and hit you in the arms, that tires your arms. Some boxers hit in the body, that tires your body. Okay? But you're going to get hit. And a lot of times, some of those blows that hit, they hurt. Okay? But you have to take your punch. You got to take it. Some of them going to hit you right on the chin. Bow. Got to take it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be chin shots. It's going to be like head shots, arms. But you have to stand your ground and take your lick, bro. You know? This is James 1. It says, James, a servant of the Most High and of the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. So, you know it's coming. That's why it tells you to prepare yourself for temptation. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself. You know what it's telling you? Brace for the punches. Brace yourself for the punches, because the punches are coming. Just brace yourself for them. Okay? When it says count, it says count it all joy. It says basically to have authority over, of regal power, govern. Let me get to another one. It says consider, to consider, to deem, to account, to think. So we're supposed to look at these licks as a consideration that the Lord is doing this with a purpose behind it. Okay? So we have to know and understand that these punches are coming, and when they come, guess what? You're going to be able to understand when these punches hit you. You're going to be able to embrace the impact. And all it does is increase and boost your faith. Okay? So that's what this is about. Okay? Those licks are going to hit you. You're going to get hit. I mean, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's how you brace for the impact when you get hit. But we have warning, and it tells us, if you come to serve Yahweh Shem Shai, prepare yourself for temptation. Okay? Now, here is a diverse. Let's go back. It says, and my brethren, count it all joy when thou fall into diverse temptations. Let's go to diverse. It says a various colors. Okay? Variegated. Of various sorts. Diverse, manifold. So it's going to be many punches that hit you. The punch in the arm not going to feel like the punch on the chin. The punch on the chin not going to feel like a punch to the body. But you're supposed to be prepared and guard yourself. That's why we're supposed to put on the armor of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? That's why we're supposed to be maneuvering and be in a mind frame of brace for impact. All right? That brace for impact is what we see. The thing is, we're boxers that understand that we're going to get hit. Now, it's boxers in the world that they're not going to see the knockout punch coming. We're bracing for it. We know that it's coming. Okay? Many of them are coming. All right? Temptations. It says an experiment, attempt, trial, proving. When these licks hit you, Some of these licks are going to knock you on your ass. But you got to brace for that. And you got to know that you can't stay down. You have to get up. And you have to keep moving. Okay? The trial is going to come. Okay? Proving the trial made of you by my bodily condition, since condition served as to test the love of the Galatians toward Paul. The trial of a man's fidelity, integrity, virtue, and constancy. Okay? So are you going to constantly take these blows? Are you going to constantly keep getting up when one hits you and it knocks you down? Okay, a just man falleth 7 times. But this is what we're supposed to do when these temptations come, when those licks come. Okay? This is what's going to happen. You're going to have to constantly brace for the impact of these licks. Because some of these licks are going to be shattering. But you have to understand, Yahweh Shem Shai is basically, he has this shield and this spirit around us to brace that impact. Okay? It's not going to hit you because he tells you he's not going to put more on you than you can bear. So with that being said, we have to understand and trust in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Even though it hurts. Okay? We still, just because it hurt, that don't mean more licks not going to come. It's all it's going to do is make you stronger. Okay? Verse 3. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. All those licks, all they're set up to do is get you to a level of understanding and a level of, I can do this. It's not too hard for me. I can do this. It's building you up. Okay? And now that word patience, it says steadfastness, constancy, endurance. Okay? Endurance. So these things we have to endure. You may the first one may be a lick and it hits you and it's like, oh man, I wasn't expecting that one. But you stand through it. The next lick is going to be harder. It's going to hit you in a different spot. Because you have to understand, once we come into the knowledge of this truth, now you're an open punching bag. Okay? You're an open punching bag now. Okay? So Satan, our adversary, he knows where to punch. A lot of times he's going to punch, boom, family. A lot of times he's going to punch, boom, finances. Okay? And he plays on the weakness. So we have to be guarded in those areas that we know. Expect the unexpected and always. And I'm going through what I'm going through. I can always tell brothers, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Man, that right there is key. Just get very comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay? It says endurance, constancy, enduring, patience, continuance, waiting. So now when these licks hit, it's going to hurt. It's going to have a sting behind it. And you're just, boom, you're taking it. Boom, you're taking the licks, just hitting. But guess what? When it's all said and done and the smoke clears, guess what happens? You come out of that fight and that battle and you understand, I can do this through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? But now it says, but let patience have her perfect work. Give her that time because you're going to be stronger. That ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. It's going to complete you. Okay? It's going to complete you to where you know that whatever you go through, all you need is Yahweh Shem Shai to get through this. Okay? But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. Now you have to pray. Lord, when these licks come, I'm going to trust in you, and I'm going to let you guide me, protect me. I'm trusting all the way in you and what you said through your word. Okay? Nothing wavering. So you can't be a 99.5% Israelite, bro. You got to be sold out to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? Not saying that the things you're going to go through isn't going to affect your life, isn't going to hurt. Not saying that, but just saying you're going to make it out. It's going to be all right. Okay? So don't waver. Trust in the Lord. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. So now, when you're driven with the wind and tossed, that means you're not in control. You're basing everything off feeling and emotion, and the Lord is not. You're not allowing the Lord to basically be your guide. You're not trusting in him to guide you and get you through what you need to get through. Okay? But that's what we need to be doing in everything. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So you can't even think the Lord is going to answer your prayers if you're not trusting in him all the way. Okay? Don't even think it. You can't be wavering when you pray. You have to be full of faith. And these obstacles, these punches that's thrown at you, guess what they do? They're going to build that faith up through Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? So take your punch, because a lot of them's coming. And Jacob's troubles, guess what? Punches are coming. The Lord is going to protect, but keep in mind, it's going to be sometimes that brothers don't even eat for 2 or 3 days. Are you going to trust? And you may see you may be in the wilderness or walking through, let's say you're going through wherever you're at and there's some woods and you see a pig. And you haven't eaten in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Period. And these things are going to build up that character and build up that faith. Okay? And integrity. Okay? I hope this is edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostle, Nails Great Millstone, and rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to Yah, and pushing his truth throughout the 4 winds.